All right, you got the bait?
Oh!
Excuse you. What's planned today?
Fish with some trout magnets and some original great value biscuits.
No, we're not fishing with the original Great Value biscuit though. Because the original Great Value biscuit though blew up in the truck while we were in the bait store. Well, hey there, welcome back to Peaks Peak Outdoors. My name's Lucas.
And I'm Caden.
And today we are doing the biscuit challenge.
Yeah.
So Caden cooked this idea up. He went to Walmart.
Cooked.
Yeah. He went to Walmart and he bought a can of biscuits, and we've been hauling the can of biscuits around in our truck so that we could come to Greenbo Lake and see if we can't catch some fish with them. And Greenbo Lake has every kind of fish. I mean, there's trout, there's carp, there's catfish, there's bass, there's bluegill.
We've seen a bunch of big carp on the way here.
Yes, we have. And so I don't know what we're going to catch, but it's already been an exciting day because we started building on our house today, and we worked in the morning until it just got too hot, and we decided we got to fish. So we had to run to the lumber store, get some more lumber.
It didn't just get hot. We had to run and get lumber too.
And then we went to the bait shop. Well, walking out of the bait shop, Caden says, "You want to take bets on whether the biscuit can blew up or not?" And I said, "Oh, no, it'll be fine." And then we went back to the truck to find biscuits all over the passenger seat. So
I've only seen biscuit dough pop because of the heat, because of one video that I saw.
So we stopped by Dollar General on the way here, and we picked up a couple more cans of biscuits. And we should have plenty of biscuits. So let's see if we can catch some fish. All right, what other kind we got?
We got some Clover Valley.
All right, guys, so are you Team Great Value or Team Clover Valley?
Great value. It's so much better.
I'm kind of Team Clover Valley because we have a Dollar General across from our house, and so we do a lot of Dollar General shopping.
That is so true, though.
We normally don't shop at Dollar General for our bait. I'm going to start out with just a little ball of biscuit on my hook and try that. There's a lot of fish in here. Hopefully we'll catch some. Don't ask me to do anything else again.
Yoink. Got a couple red worms from the outdoor shop. Worm out. Worm in. Because I need it to be close for these bluegill to bite it. You can almost see him take it. I'm gonna go over here where there's more bluegill. Ooh, there's a bluegill right there. There's a big old bass too. Got one! Nice little bluegill.
Hang on to it. What are you doing down here?
Catching two.
You on the board already?
On the board with two.
Well, what are you doing? Yoinking babies? Wait a minute. Are you cheating already?
What?
I think the boy's already given up on the Great Value. What are you fishing with?
Red worms.
What? Yeah, man, he didn't even hang in there through like 2 or 3 baits, and he was already switched over to red worms. I'm still over here trying the biscuit dough. I want to catch something on it. I have been fishing with my biscuits for a while, and I still got a line out there, but I also would like to catch some fish here at Greenbo. So we stopped by the outdoor shop in Flatwoods, Kentucky, or in Russell, Kentucky, and I picked up some of these bobby garlands. They're like double spinners with they're crappie baits is what they are, with some little baby shad swimmers to put on there. That looks pretty enticing. So I'm gonna throw this around a little bit while my bobber just sits out there.
Go over there, because I saw a big bass. Right where I caught those two.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Just a little farther from where I caught those two.
Cool. What are you tying on?
I'm going to try a trout slayer on.
Nice. Who did you see the trout slayers from?
I think it was Daniel Arms.
Oh yeah, Daniel in Houston?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, what we got is trout magnets with the orange and white, but they had trout slayers, and Houston was catching a bunch of bluegill in his pond.
Nice. And guys, I'm going to share a little secret with you because Caden's over there fishing by that tree. That, you know, we started this outdoors channel so me and Caden could get outside and do some fun things like this and possibly build a channel and a following that he can maybe take over when he gets to be a teenager and he can handle the editing and things like that. And I really wanted to get him into fishing because it's something that I really enjoy, and I think it's great for a father and a son to do together. And man, whether or not the channel grows and takes off like we would like for it to, it has worked in terms of fishing, because when he's at home and he's watching on YouTube, he's watching fishing videos and challenges and things that get him excited about fishing. And so every day he'll call me while I'm at work and he'll say, hey, on your way home, can you stop and get some trout slayers? Can you stop and get this or that? Because he's seeing it in other videos and he wants to do that. That makes it all worth it to me. I love it. This is what he wanted to do today. He wanted to do a biscuit challenge, which I knew would kind of be short-lived. And he wanted to go somewhere besides our pond and fish. So we've been working on the house. He's been working hard to help me, and I thought it'd be good to take a little break and get out here and enjoy this. And I'm enjoying it, and he's enjoying it. We're gonna put a big chunk on the catfish rod.
Yeah.
And try to catch
a carp.
A carp? Huh. Okay. That's about out there where that big one was jumping. Just let her sink and then set her up and put on the bait alert. And let's hope that this rod doesn't go in the lake.
Yeah, I might say
You've been known for that lately, haven't you? What are you doing over here? Building bird's nests?
Yeah.
What you got there?
Crow's nest.
Is that your crow's nest?
Tourney special.
That's your new first bait caster?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tighten it up?
No.
Okay. So probably a little too much thumb for that. That's a good one. Hey, looky there. And a whole lot of this is kind of like pre-training for us getting a bass boat and getting out on the water. And I waited until Cameron was 12. One, because at 12 they can operate a boat, so you can back them in the water. And once they get the hang of it, then you can back them in the water and they can pull the boat over to the dock while you park the truck. That's handy. And the other thing is, they need to be old enough to tie on their own baits and all of that, because...
I can tie on my own bait.
Yeah, I know. Because if you take out a bunch of kids that you have to do all of the babysitting and tying knots and all of that, well, it's hard to run a trolling motor and do all of those things. So you end up all over the lake and you can't concentrate on doing any real fishing. So I feel like 12 is a good age for that. So that's kind of my goal. He's 10 right now. He'll be 11 at the end of this month. So I'm hoping next year is our year to put a bass boat in the water and start getting serious about that. He was just bragging about how 3 times in a row he had done well. Oh, that ain't bad. Let me see that. Give me that chopper. Oh, missed it.
No.
That was our last can too. Did y'all hear that while I was untangling him? That was this. the last can of biscuits exploding. You ever want a little bit of unexpected fun? Buy a $1 can of biscuits from Dollar General and set them out in the sun. All right, bro. So what's the plan?
I caught a big carp.
You did not.
Okay, fine, I didn't.
We ain't caught much of anything, have we? What'd you catch? 2 bluegill?
Yeah, just 2 bluegill.
2 baby bluegill.
2 baby bluegill, yeah.
Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna call it?
Call it and go to the pond, probably.
All right. Well, I think we probably do that. We didn't determine whether Great Value or Clover Valley is better. I think we did determine that biscuits are not the move. All right. Well, Operation Catch a Fish on a Biscuit.
Wasn't so good.
It wasn't so good.
I caught one on biscuit and worm, though.
Did you know that the previous largemouth bass state record was caught out of this lake?
No.
That was in like, I think maybe the 1980s or something like that. It was like a 13-something pound largemouth bass. And that record was just broken, I think, last year somewhere in Harlan County, Kentucky. 14.5 pound
It's
largemouth.
still in Kentucky, though.
Well, I'm
It's
talking
not-
about the Kentucky
you're talking
state
about
record. Yeah, because fish grow to different sizes in different states. In Florida, you can catch 20 pounders, but they don't grow that big here. So there's some big bass in this lake. Until next time, get outside and enjoy God's creation.
Because it is beautiful out here.
Y'all have a good day.